everyone, we're back again. We would like to apologize for not being able to go live for the first half. Due to some technical issues, we couldn't go live for the first half, but we are back for the second. And I am joined by THIMPHU here, and we'll try our best to make the second half as interesting as it is. The clash is neck to neck. There's a player on the ground, THIMPHU, one of the key player from RTC. In the first half, RTC managed to score 3 goals, 2 from jersey number 13 Namgyal Dema and 1 from Shams Nahar, the Bangladeshi player. The clash is intensifying. What do you have to say, THIMPHU?
It has been nothing less than spectacular out here, especially in the first half. It's really sad that we couldn't live stream that one, but the recorded version will be up, I believe. So we saw 3 spectacular goals in the first half, scored by RTC Women's FC. It was Namgyal Dema with a brace, got 2 goals in a span of 7 minutes, I believe. 26 minutes, 31. She doubled the lead. Then it was Shams Nahar's strike from close range past Nimal and getting the third. As of now, the goal stands as RTC Women's FC 3. 2 goals were scored by Namgyal Dema and 1 came from their Bangladeshi international Shams Nahar. Like Deepa said, this game has been nothing less than entertaining, especially in the first half. Quite unfortunate that we couldn't stream it live due to some technical issues out here, but nonetheless, I am here joining Deepa today in this match day 45, an important clash between those 2 teams for the top 3 spots. But as it stands, RTC Women's FC are in an advantage out here, has already scored 3 goals. They are in the 3rd position as of now with 20 points, but if this game ends in a win for them, they will climb to 2nd position above Transport United, ladies. As for THIMPHU City Women's FC, they will still be in the 4th position as they are at the moment, but ample of time on the clock to turn things around. Will we see a different outcome at the end of this game, or will RTC Women's FC get more goals and take full command?
We have seen RTC women in full attacking mode. They have already scored 3 incredible goals. Now in the second half, THIMPHU City women have quite a hill to climb. Some children disrupted by the blue shade. Maria, she's one of the top scorers from her team. And for the league, THIMPHU is on the lead with 36 goals. The clash is neck to neck. THIMPHU City women will be trying to take a point back. However, the ball is in possession of visitors today.
It has been all RTC Women's FC as of now. The scoreline, the ball possession, they're in command of the game as it stands. ball up in front. Shamsunaha at the receiving end. Namgedema. Nimal Hutton came off. Made that stop. THIMPHU closing her down yet again to win the possession back. Tommy back in the penalty box. Left foot cross, cleared off. Goalkeeper spilling it off, but fortunate that there wasn't any RTC Women's FC attacker down there to capitalize on that occasion. Hadden gets it back. Toju Dawn. Another through pass. Shamsunha is the target up in front. Yima out of a line. Decisive. Took the right decision to come off. Shamsunha with that rapid speed she has. She is running havoc today in the defense line of THIMPHU City Women's FC. There are two Shamsunhas on the pitch today. Both from Bangladesh, representing the senior women's national football team down there, but out here both of them are opponents representing their respective football clubs. The attacking has been mere scenario for THIMPHU City Women's FC. They have had bigger numbers in the midfield area, especially in the attacking pair. THIMPHU, the flag goes up. She hasn't been on the score sheet. That's an unlikely scenario to see, especially with the form she's in, scoring 11 goals in the previous game, then 14 in the later game. THIMPHU is the leading goal scorer as of now with 31 goals scored. Sorry, it was 36 goals. She is in the lead in the Golden Boot race. Another beautiful pass. Namgedema. Pema takes it away. Pema trying to make the most out of it on her own. Numbers yet again.
Straight in the hands of Nimal Hutton. That was a wonderful long shot. Nimal goes wide. Right in the center circle. Toju keeping the ball to herself right now. Relying on the goalkeeper passing it back, trying to build up from the back. Not much there. Throw in for THIMPHU City. Sanam Hamo holding on to it. Shamsunahar taken away by Anjali Chand. Anjali Chand managed to keep the ball inside. cleared by Dujirin again. Tanumutamong. That was a wonderful shot from Shams Nahar, but there was no one to receive the ball. Manchoran. She looks quite unhappy.
Very important tackle down there. Another shot from Sonam. Trying to capitalize on that moment. But the Shamsuna square, two Shamsunas down there clashing. But that tackle was brilliant out there, or else Shamsuna was in goal. That clash didn't come on in time.
Children. She is trying to get the ball from all over the pitch. She is giving her best to turn the table for her team today. Sonam Hamo. That's yellow card for captain Pamachodon, team of THIMPHU City Women FC.
Shamsunar! She did score out there at O2 against Paro FC from a similar set piece free kick. Out here the aim was the same, but the result is different. THIMPHU City Women's FC still looking to open their goal scoring in this game. They have conceded 3. A goal here can start a different scenario for them to go up and maybe equalize or even find a winner. Seems far-fetched, but isn't impossible. It's 65 minutes of regular time. It's over. RTC Women's FC still in the comfortable lead with 3 goals. They have been maintaining ball position and looking to cut through those centre backs, trying to get through passes to their speedy players. Another ball here, big clash down there. There's a collision. Referee should stop the game, and rightfully he does, because head collision is a severe concern. Nyima sacrificed her save, her face. And there was the clash. Mamge almost getting it past. There was the chance. She took it off. Brilliant stop, it seems. But it seems like some damage might have been done on that clash with the ball and the face of Nyima. Hopefully she's fine to continue, because THIMPHU City Women's FC really need to keep things up and going, and seems like Nima is fine. Good to see her back on her feet, walking back. Both the plays, enormous toughness on both these girls. That seems a bit scary.
Numal Hutton and Numgadama is back on their feet. Fortunately, there was no concussion problem.
Fair play to that clash. Referee Srinyanke was seen with huge concern, especially with that big clash, but fortunate to see both the players back on their feet, continuing this game. Kinzong. RTC back in attack, looking for THIMPHU making a run. Cleared off. Throw in for RTC Women's FC. Final 20 minutes remain. The scoreline 3-0 has been the same scoreline the first time it ended in. Oh, it's a corner down there. Corner taken in, beautiful ball! Missed by several headers. RTC Women's FC. Another shot from distance, another stop by the head. Nima off the line. Good stop. RTC Women's FC are sacrificing their body to keep the goals from not increasing. THIMPHU City down the left this time. Flag has stayed down. Got to play in the middle. Takes a shot. Faintest of touch, appealing for a handball. The referee has given that for a handball for a really promising position this time for THIMPHU City Women's FC to at least get a goal. Good fishing! The powers were good, but the height was questionable over the crossbar.
As I said earlier, the match is neck to neck. It is challenging for both the team. However, the visitors managed to score 3 goals, and I would like to ask Achol, is there anything that could have been done differently to stop those 3 goals from the visitors?
I gotta admit, all those 3 goals were well crafted. The keeper couldn't do much on that, but especially I think they could have scored and might have equalized as well, but to stop those 3 goals I think could have been a bit difficult, considering my opinion. The build up on those goals were exquisite out there in the first half, but THIMPHU City Women's FC had their own chances, good goal scoring chances. Another 2 pass, THIMPHU at the end of that, THIMPHU in goal! That's goal number 4. That's the first for THIMPHU. It is Dekil Hazam aka THIMPHU.
Vicky is back on the score sheet. The players look happy. We can see Nimal Hadin disheartened there. Mario? Home team is still in need of an opener. Couldn't do much there. "75 minutes on the regular clock. 4 goals for RTC, 1 for Dekil Hazar, 2 for Namga Tama, and 1 for Shams Nahar. Some Hamo. Namga Tama disrupted by Bimorangso. Hudden with the ball thrown for RTC. Directly passes to Dekil Hazam there. Samhamu. Beautiful pass to Shamsunahar, passing it back to Ishibida. She goes long and misses the post. You can see Sonam Hama on the ground. She might have stressed her muscle trying to get the 5th goal. Back on her feet. Namahamu with the ball. She is being cautious. She is eyeing her teammate. Miss pass there. It's a good, beautifully defended that one. Ball goes out, throwing for THIMPHU City. Mariamanda. Ooh, we can see how fast Shams Nahar from RTC is. It just takes seconds for her to reach where the ball is. Maria again, looking for an opportunity. 78 minutes already on the regular clock. The pass was miscalculated. Kensington are trying to waste time there. Told you, Eden. And the flag goes up. That's an offside. Bikil Hazam crossed the defense line and get hold of the ball. Sabina Chaudhry. And directly goes out, nothing much there. Time is coming to an end. Sonali Mondal trying her luck there. Calmly collected by Kensington. Shams Nahar trying to clear it out. Salam Hamo. Shams Nahar surrounded by the blue shades. And that's an offside there again. Just 10 minutes left on the regular clock. This 10 minutes will be crucial for both the teams, as the visitors has been extending their lead in this match. The home side needs to give their all. There will be substitution. Jersey number 8, Pemakunzang Chuki, will be making her way in. And jersey number 3, Prince Chodon. Ishibida Anamgal Timor has been replaced by Pamakunzong and Punsachodan, the two fresh legs. They will be looking for an opportunity to keep extending their lead in today's match. Last match to cap off the first leg. Sabina Chaudhry. Sonali Mondal. Pamokunzong passing it back.
Foul for RTC Women's FC. They are having this game in their pockets now. 4 goals scored. They are dominating the ball possession as well. Individually, THIMPHU City Women's FC have got massive talent, but at some point they are lacking that connection, the chemistry, the team work, especially in the attacking third. Only left with final 7 minutes of normal time. RTC Women's FC are in the driving seat as of now. Well-timed tackle. Goal for Dicky yet again. Who would it be? Dicky. 2 Dicky today. 2 goals from her. There were several Dickies in the early games, but that cross from the right hand side, it was crisp, top notch. That's 2 for Dicky, 5 for RTC Women's FC. They're running rampant now. Surely it seemed like they will cement that second position in their final game of the first round with 22 points, but Para FC women's team will still be in the first position by the end of this first round of the league.
That was beautiful opportunity for the home side. However, they couldn't capitalize on that. Pencil, Dikil disrupting passes. Tringhaden passing it back to Dikil Pencil. Sonali Mondal. Surrounded by the visitors. Taken away. Bamakunzang trying to get hold of it. Couldn't do much there. RTC Women FC was the reigning champions, and they have already forwarded 104 goals in the season in just 7 matches. Sonali Mondal that beautifully defended that ball. Suku passing it for Shams Nahar. 2 Shams Nahars up against each other. Final 3 minutes left. And the score is still THIMPHU City 0 and RTC Women FC 5. The home side is in immense pressure. Bermakunzang. Maria taking it from the midfield. Burma Jordan going for the ball. Cleared. The ball goes out of the boundary, nothing much there. The captain, Burma Jordan, tearing play toward RTC. Women FC for the international match in Laos. However, today she is facing the other team as opponent.
Rightly pointed out, Deepa, Burma Children swing the team captain for THIMPHU City Women's FC did represent the RTC Women's FC down there in Laos when they played for the AFC games. She did score 2 goals down there for RTC as well, but out here it's a different story. She represents a different club out here, but most of them are teammates, especially in the senior women's national football team when they represent the country outside on international stages. But it has been all RTC Women's FC today. Final seconds remain. THIMPHU City Women's FC still looking for a goal, maybe a consolation at the end. They did concede 6 early on, but managed to score 2. Can they get 1 today? They have had good moments in the game. We'll have 5 additional minutes to play for. RTC Women's FC have 2 players who have played in a foreign country. Tommy played in the Middle East, in the Saudi Al Hilal, if I'm not wrong. For Sonam Chunku, she played in Kickoff FC in India. So these 2 women have got the experience, the composure and the mentality to go up against tougher teams. We are into the final 5 minutes of stoppage time as RTC Women's FC are looking to end their first round unbeaten and sit in the second position with 6 wins and 2 draws. Until now, adding up this win, they will have 7 wins and 2 draws. That will take their points to 23. Right beneath Parasi, who have 25 points, and Transfer United ladies after today's game, they will go in 3rd position. As for THIMPHU City Women's FC, they will still be in the 4th with only 18 points. Shamsanaha Maria another chance. THIMPHU still looking for a hat-trick. scored 6 hat-tricks. Tommy looking for a 7th out here. Shamsuna, the two deadly duos up in front for RTC Women's FC, has been creating havoc for most of the teams in this Women's National League. Shinghadden gets it back to Tommy. Somchugu closed down by Maria, working tirelessly.
What a match to be witnessed. It was. And there goes another chance. Couldn't capitalize on it. Last match for the first leg. Clock is ticking, the time is running out. He has him again and goes out of the post. What a miss. Just a few inches away from the woodwork. Visitors made a lot of trouble for the home side today. It was indeed an exciting clash between THIMPHU City Women FC versus RTC Women FC. However, the home side still in need of a score. Time is coming to an end. And with that whistle, we come to an end of match day 45. Match between THIMPHU City Women FC versus RTC Women FC. It was challenging match today, an exciting one, neck-to-neck competition. The final score is THIMPHU City Women FC 0 and RTC Women FC 5. With that, we're done with match day 45. It was a wonderful match to be witnessed. This is Deepa signing out as your commentator for today's match. Chinimpo, do you have anything to say?
Indeed, it was a spectacular game. RTC Women's FC, from the start, they had the commanding moment, scoring 3 goals, and the other 2 came in the second half. It has been a spectacular match. Thank you for having me out here, Deepa. And the full-time score out here, as Deepa mentioned, RTC Women's FC has had the win with 5 goals, and with that, RTC Women's FC are in the second position after the first round. This is their 9th game. They've got 7 wins, 2 draws. They are still undefeated. 110 goals scored and only 1 conceded. Thank you, everyone. See you in the next game.